Hey Taurus, welcome to the Crow Tarot. This is your end of general reading. This is a general reading, not a personal reading, so it may not resonate with you. Always feel free to check your moon and rising and Venus signs. Sometimes we resonate with those more, just depending on where we are. Also, time, super fluid and super unimportant. At the end of the day, please take what works and leave the rest, okay? To stay in the know about all things Crow Tarot, please do subscribe. And with that being said, let's get right into your reading. How about it? I like to start with animal energy here as a nice little pre-show. So what's the animal energy for Taurus? Lovely bulls. The end of November, what's going on? Okay. Ooh, dragon. The dragon sees everything. Yeah, this is really about, I'm getting like, the Eye of Sauron in the Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings, okay? That seeing eye just really saw everything and people were trying to dodge out of the way of it. But this is also about taking that eye and turning it inward towards you and seeing yourself clearly. But the dragon is really about seeing things, clairvoyance, in a way that is not movable in the face of others' opinions, right? The dragon knows. They see clearly. There's no swaying them. That's what it is. Let's get into the tarot here. And let's see what this dragon energy is about. What are the messages for Taurus for the Endeavor team? What are the messages for Taurus for Endeavor? What's going on with y'all? What does Taurus need to know for Endeavor? Okay, cool. So we've got the Three of Wands here right off the bat. Ooh, and Six of Pentacles. What y'all doing? I want to pull some more before I speak on those, but that's a lovely auspicious beginning. This is already feeling real good. It was feeling good in your meditation before as well. What does Taurus need to know for the end of year? What is going on, please? Taurus for... Okay, well, that's too many. I feel like the ones that came up right are the point. Gosh. Hello. Got the Sun card here. Got the King of Cups in the upright. What's going on? Guys, you're winning. You guys are winning right now. The Three of Wands, you guys have decided what no longer works for you. You're moving away and you're about ready to go. This isn't Two of Wands where you're like, you know what? I'm finished, but I'm not ready to take that step. You guys are in the Three of Wands. You guys are not thinking about the past. You're thinking about forward movement and the future. I do feel like now this can go, either way. It can be you helping others out, either financially, but I'm hearing the abundant, like wisdom as well with advice here. It feels like you guys would be getting or receiving some good advice, because sometimes good advice is worth its weight in gold, which I don't even know if that completely makes sense, but sometimes it has more value, good advice, than money. Okay, so you're either going to be giving or receiving really good advice here is what I'm getting with this card. But I also feel like others be stepping in to help you with your new venture and the new direction that you're going. This feels really relationship-y too, I'll tell you, which makes sense because we got the King of Cups here. The direction that you're moving towards, this new direction, it feels like something you really want. It doesn't feel like you're working in commerce and we're on the 5th floor and now you're going up to the 12th floor. This feels like a dream that you've had for a really long time, or at least a dream that just makes you feel excited and good. We have pragmatic dreams. We're like, yeah, I'd make a lot of money at that, but does it make me excited to get out of bed in the morning? Not so much. Whatever you're moving towards and thinking about doing is. I also feel like, listen, there's love here, okay? It's a general reading, but when love comes up, I'm going to speak on it, okay? For me, this isn't coming up because there hasn't been the opposite of, well, actually the Sun in reverse is actually still always good, but I feel like this is coming out because you guys have had some hard times, but you guys have made the decision to put down what's no longer working. See things in yourself clearly. I feel like the whole moral of this story is that because you guys are seeing yourselves clearly, you've gotten really in line to what your soul purpose and path here is. There's no doubt here. This is like really straightforward, which I'm loving for you guys. You guys are seeing yourselves clearly and what you were put on this earth to do this time around. That's what it is. This is all green lights and systems go, right? This is you, but this also feels like, again, I feel like whatever direction it feels, work and or relationship, you could be even working. This new project could involve someone that you're romantically tied to, or at least a really good friend that you love, okay? But I feel like this partnership, it's kind of, it will benefit from this new work direction that you're going into. This feels like a passion project work. It really does. I do feel like it will be abundant for you financially as well, both creatively, financially, and emotionally. Okay? You ain't got no swords here. I'm not feeling like I want to pull any clarifiers for this because this is, oh, really? Okay, I'll pull one. I just heard, not so fast. Usually I don't want to pull clarification for the sun, but that's what I'm getting because I feel like there's like a question of like, hey, what's the best that it can be? Like, well, what do I have to look forward to? So here's how I'm going to frame this question. What does Taurus have to look forward to around this sun card energy? Oh, Lord. This isn't wanting to come out. I'm going to take it. Yes. 8 of Pentacles. Do you see this lovely little spider here? Spiders are all about creating, right? A creative project and coming at things from a way that only you can. Nobody else can do this creative thing that you're going into but you, and it's going to be your very specific take on it. And the reason that you're able to manifest this is because you have taken the time to know thyself and look inside. For real. There's a lot of financial abundance wrapped up in this, and I feel like you guys are going to lovingly go into the work of this. I mean, I do feel like this is a process that you're beginning that's going to take some time, work, and effort, but you're going to be, I feel like 12 hours are going to pass working. You'll be like, oh God, it didn't even feel that way because I'm actually doing what I love to be doing. You guys may have spent some time doing what you don't love to be doing, which has brought you to this place, and the universe is saluting you for picking up on that and making that change, even though it was scary or hard, perhaps. Guys, this is going to be a shorter reading because I honestly, like, this is just so beautiful. You've taken the time to see yourself clearly and see your situation clearly enough to know that you can follow your dreams. You've even tried some dreams out that, and maybe this is a dream that didn't work out for you before, but now you're going back because you had some lessons to learn before that can manifest for you. But this is the Creator's card too. This is beautiful here. So let's get some oracle messages for you guys. Which one do we want? They're saying take one from each. So I'm going to start with the Archangel Oracle, and then we'll go into another deck. What's the oracle message here for Taurus for Endeavor? This is exciting for you guys, man. Very exciting. Oracle message for Taurus for Endeavor. Oracle message. But abundance is on its way. It's coming. I feel like these want to come out. Oh, I love this. Archangel Uriel. Uriel is all about the divine spark of inspiration. You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. What is going on? I love it. That's exactly what we were talking about, right? This is the time for action and that creative spark. That's what the overall theme here is for this. Now, this is interesting. Moon cycles. Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Beautiful. So the time to capitalize upon new cycles is the new moon. I know we have a full moon coming, depending on where you live. It's coming up for me on the 22nd over here, the day after Yule on the 21st. So stew in this, fresh ideas and excitement you have. Let yourself feel the excitement of this and stew in that, and I'm getting an example here. Yeah, this is taking a little bit. It's interesting how things work out in reading. I kind of love it for you guys. So a personal note, because this is what I'm getting for you guys. My favorite part of a party, particularly hosting a party, is the time right before the party. When everything's set up and I'm sitting down to have some coffee or tea or some wine, right before the party. That is my favorite part of the party, right? So enjoy the pre-party is what I'm getting here. Enjoy that you've got this new fresh direction that you're going in, and I feel the universe is going to send you signs and synchronicities up the wazoo to really validate it. But, wait to actually move on it until after the full moon in the new moon, which will come, January, I believe. Okay? Which is great. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it is the point here. Now let's take an oracle from this deck as well as what I'm feeling. Last oracle card for Taurus for end of what is going on. This is a wonderful reading, you guys. I have to tell you. Taurus for end of okay. Girls. Oh, I love this card so much. much. Okay, fairies, earth magic. Okay, remember what I was just saying about the universe sending you signs and synchronicities to support and validate this new direction? This is what this is all about. And listen, here's what else. Where's that card? Okay, if you see, okay, let's talk about this. So this is saying to act upon it without delay, and that's very true. We don't want you to delay on this, but the new moon is the time to not delay, okay? If that makes sense, okay? New moon, good time for manifesting new things. Just enjoy being pregnant with this new thing for a while. Like, you know what I mean? Pregnant with this new idea, new direction. Oh, interesting choice of words. Could be some fertility here for some of you guys, but I get more that this is a creative project that you're going to be pregnant with and then birth it. But yeah, this is really about, this is a magical time for you. You've come through the fire out on the other side of it. I feel like this is saying, for me, this is saying that the universe, you're going to start seeing those, if you haven't already, you know, that 1, 3, all of those things. 4, I'm hearing. 4, I'm hearing. And it's going to be really in your face. So just enjoy it. Just enjoy it, because the time to act will be upon you before you know it. So just enjoy this and remember, really. What a wonderful reading. So Taurus, this was your end of your general reading. I so hope that it resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. Drop me a like. Okay, subscribe. Show me some love, please. I really appreciate you guys being here. I really do. Oh, I'm available for personal readings at the moment. All that information is in the About Me section. And again, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate that you're watching this, that you're here with me. And thank you for being you, and be well.